Hello, I hope that you're doing well. I'm gonna start the game because we've got a little bit of boring stuff happening, which is just working on builds. And um, because building, rebuilding costs something, I have to actually be careful because I don't want to waste my money. Unless money comes very easily, which for a game like this, I don't know if I believe. I'm trying to be very careful. I literally like restarted I think 3 times. Um and I finally decided to cave and I pulled up some build guides. Um so I wanted to be different from you, Acoustic Kitten, but I decided I'm gonna follow in your footsteps and I'm gonna be a lore bard. I was recommended a sword bard, but there's this YouTube channel that I just really like because they went very in detail, like tiering all of the subclasses in terms of fun, which is what I care about. Like, especially for a game like Baldur's Gate, right? Like, who cares? Who the fuck cares about optimization? Like, who cares about like being able to kill everything in one fell swoop? Because I want to engage with the combat system. Oh, okay. I guess I'm more okay with reclassing then. Maybe I should. I think it'd be kind of funny. I don't know if I want to do this like the first one. I think I do want to like try to be somewhat faithful to everybody's class, like preset class. I get to decide their subclasses, I think, but I don't know if I care enough to like purely stick to flavor for them if there are more fun classes to play, right? Because I don't know if I'm going to be playing this game again, right? So I want to play the most fun classes, but maybe not like completely reclassing people, right? Like, sure, Asterion could be a bard. I don't know if I want to make him a pure bard because he doesn't seem like, because I don't know if that works for me. Um, that type of thing. But I am excited to class Gale, and I'm excited to class myself. Yeah, I decided to cave. I'm not going to be different. I'm going to be a lore bard because apparently that's the most fun lore bard according to this YouTuber. Other people say that it's sword bard, but from what I understand, sword bard is OP and like sure being OP is fun, but like I'll probably save like OP stuff for honor for like honor mode, you know? Because like I want the game to like show me what it can do. I don't want to like just like automatically win and kill things that quickly. Like that doesn't sound that fun to me, right? Um Also like I've been watching footage of both Asterion and Gale and like I'm already torn. I like both of them. I just want both of them. Yeah, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. I according to the YouTuber's tier list, and he seems very knowledgeable, and I like his arguments and reasoning because I think some people think like, oh, the most fun is the most powerful one. I don't think that's necessarily true because if you break the game, then like there really isn't that much to do anymore, right? Like what's the point in nuking nuking a room of people and not having to engage in the combat system, right? Um, like I want to engage with what the intended game is, you know? So yeah, that's why I'm not doing sword bard this time, even though it does sound fun. And I would like to be a sword lesbian. I would like to be a sword lesbian in a future run. That sounds really fun. I want to be like an Utena character. I should make an Utena character. I should do that later. Um, yeah, I'm gonna probably make like a what is it? A nature cleric. What is it? A nature bard. That according to the YouTuber, that's the most fun cleric. And for Gale, um, I feel like Conjuration is probably more like fits more with his intro with us, him being stuck in a portal. But apparently Divination is the most fun, so I'm probably gonna do that. I want to do Divination. Yeah, and based on I looked up more about Dark Urge, and I am excited to probably play it at some point. I definitely want to do like a full resistance Dirge Monk first, because I've heard people are like, yeah, like like you're not picking an evil route by being a dirge. You're like it just adds like a lot of flavor to your backstory. And I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, like I'll be like I should be like it's kind of like a Revan situation, right? From KOTOR if you've played it. If you haven't, I highly recommend it, even if you're like a graphics snob like I can be. Like I have a hard time playing old games. KOTOR holds up pretty well, in my opinion. Well, it's being remade, so maybe you should just wait for that. But we don't know if it's gonna be good. Like if something that I know that I like is gonna be remade, I probably want to replay it just so I can like just because I'm a nerd and I want to compare the two. So that's something that I should definitely schedule in. Oh, an expanded party mod. So like everybody fights. That actually sounds kind of lit because it actually kind of makes sense. It probably breaks the game a little bit, but like that does sound more fun where it's like everybody gets to play, you know, and you don't like bench people, right? I like Gale. Gale reminds me a lot of Alistair. But Asterian's more interesting. Lizelle, I'm probably gonna make into a battle master. I think that's the best warrior class. But maybe I'll probably just replace her with the tiefling character that we're gonna get because yeah, divination wizard sounds fun. Also, moon druid sounds fun too. And thankfully, I can use my characters to just try all of them out, and so I don't have to like completely wait for a new playthrough to play all of them, right? Main concern is Asterion. I definitely want to include him in everything, but Rogue is apparently not like one of the not as good classes. So probably gonna make him like a. I think I'm gonna follow what most people say, and I'm gonna do like a hybrid, a multi-class for him. The multi-class that I think I looked up on Reddit was like Thief, Gloomstalker, and Fighter, which I think makes sense. I'm willing to accept that. Maybe in a future playthrough I'll make him a sword bard and I'll just make him rip everybody apart. Also, I like Assassin is fun, but apparently it's buggy. I don't know if they fixed it. Maybe we should look that up. Cause I'm like if Assassins doesn't work in the way that that like it's supposed to, then I don't want it. I don't have the energy to deal with that. Assassin bugs. Yeah, I don't know if they fixed it, but I don't really know if I want to deal with that. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. That's I don't want the game to like crash out on me. I'm already torn between Gale and Asterion. I don't know what to do. I'll probably do Asterion first. And then maybe a future playthrough I'll do Gale. Gale is like who I want in real life. Well, no, actually, I don't know if that's true. If we're going for like a normie core, Gale, definitely. If we're going for like fun, exciting, bad boy, but also like just really funny. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sure I can already tell because like it's pretty easy to win approval from him. Do I want to do performance? Let's see. What do we want our, what is it? Our bonus proficiencies. Yeah. I'll try, and then Gale will be my unknowing rebound. Alright, so... Astarion is gonna be in our class, so do we need Sleight of Hand? I'm not sure if we do. Right? Maybe... Do we want to do... Investigation and... Do we want to do medicine? Do we want to be that gay? That's like, oh, I can heal you. Maybe we can be acrobatics because we're a performer? I don't know. No, we're not an acrobatic person. Let's do maybe either Arcana or Religion, or maybe not Investigation. Okay, I think I like this. Oh wait, I missed one? Okay. Do we want to do medicine? Or maybe survival? I'll see, yeah, I'll see if I can do Astarion. I can already see how it could be hard. Yeah, maybe religion and history? Yeah, I like that. Powers, mechanics, leveling progression. Excuse me. Enhance ability. Wait, I can't replace a spell? Can I only pick one? Are you able to replace and... Yeah, I think I think I messed up.
Alright, what now?
Right? Or is it you can only replace or pick a spell?
Moving ahead.
Let's double check this. Oh, the loading screens are so long. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like an either or situation of like you can pick a new spell or you replace it. No. No, that doesn't make sense to me. Because then if you keep replacing spells, then you have no spells. You have like one spell. I don't think that makes sense. Yeah. Hmm. Oops. I'm I'm a little confused. It doesn't look like an either or situation, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's not an either or situation. Yeah, okay, I see. Hmm. Okay, so I can. I think when it says accept, it just assumes that you're not doing a replacement, basically. Okay. Still not exactly the build that is recommended, but that's okay. I would like to have Longstrider, but I'll figure out when to get it later. I'll figure it out. Nope. No Arcane Trickster for you. Beef. Oh, wait, I don't get to class you? Oh, I think you're just a... I don't know if I know what you mean by that. So probably not. Okay, if you're... Okay, so if you're evocation, then that means I don't get to... I don't get to... Well, I guess I can reclass you later. It's fine. Darkness actually sounds kind of... I mean, I like Darkness because I am an OG Warlock. Right. I guess I already classed him by accident? Yes. Maneuvers. Fighter. Precision attack, disarming attack, and trip attack. I think those are it, right? Trip attack, precision, yeah. Spend a superiority die and add it to the result of your attack roll. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals... Okay.
Light on my feet.
Are we able to go to camp yet?
One crisis after another. Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. By all rights, he was a good man. I saw enough of him to agree. And I'm tired of good people dying. That's for sure.
I don't know how to go to camp.
What's up for discussion?
What's next? He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Do I follow you?
Hannon didn't deserve this.
Oh, I see it. I guess I should take a long rest because so I can get back my bardic inspiration. I think my portrait changes every time I open it, maybe?
You again.
Let's see what this does.
I would have words with you.
We just saved the group. We haven't formally met him yet.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Is life but a waking death, or does it serve some other purpose?
Hi, Snow Owl. How are you? Are you glowing?
So, not a tentacle to be seen. Naturally, but I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. I don't think poison is for me, nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be? A fine choice. Now, To use sword or axe? Or a saw? Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst case scenario, obviously. If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Be with you in a moment. Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Masturbation.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Where's Shadowheart? Oh, over here. Ah, I see. They're glowing because they have something more to say to us, I guess?
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant? Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest. Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me.
Do we have the same scar?
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Is it because of bardic inspiration?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I guess you're right. It is bardic inspiration. I thought it meant they had something to say. Seriously? Okay, that's good. Are you sneaking out? Is that just everyone sighing? Or is that a monster? Yeah, I'm not sure how long I can last playing this game because the load times and the how unsmooth it is. Like I need to wait for my new PC, I think.
Take that back, right now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Are you okay?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
A new
We'll not
subclass.
gamble our lives, our futures,
That's cool.
on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
That's the whole point why
Or yell
we shouldn't
louder.
leave.
That's fine too.
I got this. Still got it. That was a really bad roll.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Oh, Drunken Fist sounds fun. Circle of Star Spirit, that sounds fun too. Unless it's just more shape-shifting. Swamp Keeper for Ranger. Maybe like drowning enemies, that'd be cool. Shadow Sorcerer obviously sounds cool. Probably like different ways to use darkness maybe. That sounds cool.
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Don't mind me just dumping all of my junk on you. I can sell these books, right? Oh, Constellations is cool. Okay.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Oh, there he is.
Children! Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
You're a warlock?
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become...
You have it too?
You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame,
It's racist, and
great axe.
I'm wondering if I can change his fiend class. I don't know if I can. Probably not.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her
Oh, but
through
we're
the
supposed to
hells
like
the Mindflayer,
Karlach.
but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. Sorry, but there's no room for me. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
And again. Swing and swing and...
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Oh, they are adorable. Soak the battlefield in blood. Bad news, children, you're all gonna die. I'm sure Astarion would love me to say that.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Swing and swing and parry and... And again. Swing and swing and...
Don't be bumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Uh-oh. Girl.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
How much do I care about it? The innocent life of a goblin. I'll be nice.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill them too?
You! Move!
I would like to read your thoughts.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Gods, you're exhausting. Fine then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'll kill her myself. No.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Is there something here? Cave in.
You say, all right, you're looking forward to it.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
I could use the target practice.
And your dogs.
Oh, okay.
This is ridiculous.
Didn't expect to see a drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me? Another drow. She's one of my best mates. Thought you might work for her. Get me out of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest of my tribe. The power of the Absolute, of course. Priestess Gut will tell you all about it, and make sure you have everything you need.
I like her.
Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are.
Do we be racist against goblins? I'd rather not. Sorry.
Ah, come on. We could be mates.
I do like you.
You're gonna be sorry. Every
I would like to make you a party member if I could.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Not Astarion looking at us.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
No.
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.